Southampton's 23rd successive season in the top flight would be their last at the Dell. A new stadium was rising on the south coast, and under Glenn Hoddle, the Saints were hoping to rise above their usual relegation flirtation. However, they'd lost their opening home match of the season to Coventry and were looking for rather better against Liverpool. The Reds had lost to Arsenal and had 2 players sent off in their previous outing and needed to bounce back with 3 points on a ground they normally did well at, with 4 wins in their last 6 visits. Last season's Player of the Year for Southampton, Dean Richards, was back from suspension to bolster the defence. But manager Glenn Hoddle dropped goalkeeper Paul Jones. Neil Moss was called upon. Latvian Marian Pahars made his first start of the season. Matt Letizia was only a substitute. For Liverpool, England pair Michael Owen and Steven Gerrard were back in the starting lineup, but their international colleague Emil Heskey was out with a knee injury. French under-21 Jimmy Traoré continued at left-back, though manager Gerard Houllier was close to completing the signing of Christian Ziege from Middlesbrough. Your match commentator is John Champion.
All things being equal, and barring cup draws later in the season, Liverpool's last ever visit to the Dell. Southampton's final season here. And here's Steven Gerrard. Dean Richards in the way for the Saints. Needless to say, the ground is packed out, even though capacity numbers no more than 15,000. That's why Saints are moving to St Mary's, so that financially they can compete. There's Draper. And now the Latvian Pahars. One for the Norwegian, Tessen. Uwe Rösler. Blocked behind by Onsho. Southampton's first corner. And the forces are gathering for it. Pahars. Kashlul. Draper. Tessem. Richards has stayed forward. That looked like a hand. It was Onsho who got in the way of the driven ball from Kashlul, but it was at point-blank range. Pahars. Babel got just enough on it, and it's come out to Smitsa. Owen. And Gerrard. Well, he's only scored once in his Liverpool career so far, against Sheffield Wednesday last December. Dodd. Tessem. Last time that Uwe Rösler faced Liverpool was on the day he was relegated with Manchester City, back in 1995. Carragher. Pace on the break here from Liverpool. Michael Owen. It was Barmby who made inroads. And the marking was far from tight on Owen. Liverpool finished 4th in the Premier League last season. But it's 10 years and counting since the last of their 18 league championships. As for Southampton, 15th was all they could manage in the last campaign. 11 points clear of the drop, and so earning their 23rd consecutive season in the top division. Tessem. Well, it was a chance. Uwe Rösler kicks the base of the post in frustration. Good work by Tessem, the former Norwegian policeman. German couldn't keep the header down. Dodd. Pahas. Tessem. Liverpool's throw. Liverpool have won on this ground on 4 of their last 6 Premier League visits. It's been a happy hunting ground and one that they'll be sad to say farewell to. Smitsa, Gerrard. Can't be it straight offside. Neil Moss in goal today. Hippier. Traore. Off the head of Richards, all the way through to Moss. Southampton's outlay over this past summer was only £1.5 million, which made them the lowest spenders of the Premier League clubs. Partly down to them not being able to find the players to spend their money on. Also the fact that they do, anyway, operate to a pretty tight budget. Here's Dodd. What am I supposed to do about that, says Pahas. Rösler challenging with Onsho. It's been a scrappy opening to this game. It's not what we expected because both sides like to play open football. Taking a while to settle. Here's Smitsa. Now it's Owen, and he's still going, Michael Owen, and via the inside of the post, Michael Owen puts Liverpool in front. With a goal typical of the man. Or should that be the boy? He's now 20. He loves playing against Southampton. Almost always scores against them. Lundekvam couldn't make an effective challenge for fear of giving away a penalty. Barnby. Here's Smitsa. Pulled it badly. Southampton were horribly square at the back. And Lundekvam, who was caught out by Owen for the goal, just couldn't get there. Gerard Houllier, beginning his 3rd season in charge of Liverpool. Cashlaw. Pahas. Tessem. Agonised look from a player who struck it very well. Scored once this season against Coventry so far. Nearly got another. Cashlaw. Well, he met it all wrong, and well might Pahas thump the turf in frustration. Phil Thompson on the line. Draper. Cashlaw. Corner kick. And Southampton, having suffered the nasty shock of conceding to Michael Owen, coming into their own. Rustler. Into space for Cashlow. Tested the frame of the goal. He's an enigma, Hassan Cashlow. The Moroccan signed from Saint-Etienne. A couple of goals already, and very nearly a third. It's been a good start to the season for him. Gerrard. Liverpool controlling lengthy periods of the game. Southampton looking capable on the counter. Sami Hurpier, there's an appeal for handball, which is ignored by the referee, Jeff Winter. Carragher. Smitsa. Barmby. An obliging height for Neil Moss. 7 seasons since Southampton's last league win at home to Liverpool. It was 4-2 with a hat-trick from Matt Le Tissier, who was on the bench today. Here's a chance though, and it should have been the equalising goal for Dean Richards. That's 2 good headed opportunities Southampton have spurned now. Paha's first, and now Richards. Paha's that time the creator. Unmarked, free of encumbrances, should have been on the score sheet. That's the half-time whistle. Southampton troop off to a chorus of boos, although they've improved as the half has gone on. But Michael Owen, the deadly assassin of Liverpool, scored after 24 minutes, and they lead 1-0. Liverpool boasted the best defence in the Premier League last season. They conceded just 30 goals all season long. And if they keep a clean sheet here at the Dell, they win. It's as simple as that, their equation for the second half. Glenn Hoddle, late returning, along with John Gorman, his trusted assistant. This is Cashlow. And Cashlow has continued his run. Across comes Hurpier. Draper. Oakley forward with the outside of the boot. Possibilities here for Southampton. How long do they want? Paha's was arriving at the far post. The cross was well beyond him from Mark Draper. And you just feel for Southampton's state of mind as much as anything else that they need something to encourage them soon. That something being a goal. Hurpier. Gerrard. Came off Richards. Came through obligingly. And a free kick on the edge of the area is the result. Smitsa sent tumbling by Klaus Lundekvam. It is almost too close for the comfort of the taker. There's hardly room to get the ball up over the wall and down again in time. Glenn Hoddle would probably have managed it. It's going to be Dietmar Hamann, and the wall stood firm and did its job. Gave it a fair whack too, and Draper takes a couple of deep breaths, having absorbed the impact. Good job he turned his hip. Smitsa. Pierre! Liverpool have just doubled their lead. Smile from the manager as the Finnish centre-back scores only his third goal in Liverpool colours. Pulled away from his marker, Richards. Header high beyond the flailing arms of the goalkeeper into the roof of the net. Pahas. Tessum. Mark Draper went for the near post. Just made sure that Sander Westerveld was still awake. The Dutch international was, fortunately for Liverpool. Cash Lul up there. Westerveld looking for the quick delivery, which is not going to be possible on this occasion. Here's Smitsa. Outside of the boots. Wainbridge with a touch. Just to take it away from Owen, the potential recipient. Smitsa. Draper. Now here's Barmby. Smitsa. It's all Liverpool right now. Smitsa. Michael Owen, and still, and three. Lovely ball by Smitsa to play him in. And Michael Owen may well say to you that Southampton are his favourite opponents, because that's now 7 goals in 7 games against the Saints. 2 of them today, and Liverpool have what should really be a winning lead. Liverpool at their best. Short, intricate passing movement. Finished wonderfully well. 61 goals in 119 games now, and counting. Awkward clearance by Babel. And a missed kick by Westerveld, which he's fortunate to get away with. An eccentric piece of goalkeeping. St Matt is out there. He always makes a difference to Southampton. Today, off the bench. Babel. Harman. Falls nicely for Draper. Pahas. Moncho in the way. Here's Letitia, and Traore saves the day. Clearance off the line. And Letitia already is making a difference. Having won the corner, he'll take it too. Richards! Resounding thud as ball cannoned into bar. One or two seeds of hope though now for Southampton. It's a long way back from 3 down though. Draper. Tessum. Pahas, it's in! And And Southampton deserve that. 17 minutes left for play, and now they trail 3-1. Despairing effort by Onsho on the line, in vain. Burgeoning talent of Marian Pahars making a mark. Not without hope. Letitia. Taha El-Khalej. Nice sidestep and a shot that lacked power. Taha signed from Benfica in March. Southampton paid £300,000, scored in his debut. 72 caps for Morocco. Taha. And Beattie. Well, suddenly all the play is going in one direction, towards that Liverpool goal. Taha. Guided out by Harman. Southampton throw. It's Draper. And it's Taha! And now that hope is very real. Southampton have got 5 minutes. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to rescue something. Anything they get would be very unlikely reward, considering they were 3 down. Beattie's header helped on and in by Taha El-Khalej. Aha, Taha. Bridge. Babel with the throw. Owen. Murphy trying to relieve some of this siege-like pressure. The goal now would, of course, finish it for Liverpool. Steve Staunton. That's not going to finish anything. Hit and hope, no expectation. Free kick to Southampton. Owen disagrees. And we're now moving into minute number 92, which will be the very last of them. Here's Bridge. Gerrard. Robust challenge, but a legal one. It's Letitia. What can he conjure up? High and hanging. Oh, and it's Pahars! They've only gone and done it. 3-0 down with 17 minutes to play. It's 3-3. And Liverpool, put under pressure, asked questions, have been unable to come up with the answers. It's a wonderful comeback by the Saints of Southampton, capped by Pahar's second goal. And all they want now here is the whistle. And there it is! What a game! What a comeback! What a story! What an ovation! They seem dead and gone. At 3 down, couple of goals from Owen, one from Hurpier. 3 up in 64 minutes, Liverpool. But then on came Letitia, and how the game changed. Marian Pahars got his first. That gave them a little hope. Burgeoning hope from Taha's close-range header. And then in the 92nd minute, with Glenn Hoddle pleading them on from the bench, Marian Pahars has rescued the most unlikely point.
Well, it promised to be their best season in the Premiership, but for Southampton it ended in some disarray as Glenn Hoddle left to take over at Spurs in March. But the team safely finished in 10th place, and in the last ever competitive match at the Dell, the talismanic Matthew Le Tissier came on late to score the last ever goal. Liverpool managed a unique treble, winning the FA Cup, League Cup and UEFA Cup. They also finished third in the Premiership and qualified for the Champions League.